And speaking of Gikomba, we're about to cross over to the Gikomba Market now. Kimani Mbogwa is there, and we'll be talking to him shortly to give us an update regarding a fire that we are told broke out at around 2 a.m. or at least one of our guests here received that call at 2 a.m. to tell him that there's a fire in an area called 42. Kimani Mbogwa now on the line. Kimani, just explain to us which part of Gikomba you are in, the extent of the damage there. What do we know so far about this fire?
Good morning, Wahiga. This is a section of Gikomba Market. It's called Lane 42, and a huge section of this market has been raised down. As you can see, what is happening right now. This fire started at around 5 a.m. in the morning. Reports started spreading on social media about a fire, and it's been going on. As you can see, what you're seeing right now on your screens are the shops that have been raised down. And what is happening right now is that firefighters from the NCC and also G4S are trying to contain the fire. Let me show you on the right side the efforts to contain some parts of this market that are still burning are going on inside this. It's a few meters from where we are standing right now. Let me just walk you there and show you some of the efforts to contain the fire happening ahead of us. So there's a lot of commotion around here as people and traders try to come in and see if they can salvage anything. But the firefighters are trying to contain the fire. As you can see that there's a shop. I think I see shoes. This was a shop that was selling shoes, and you can see some parts of this market is still burning. You can see that those were shoes. This looks like a place where they used to stock shoes, and you can see they're all burned down. There's nothing to rescue there. There's nothing to salvage there, and some of them are trying to salvage iron sheets and some of the material used to construct these shops. You can see a part of the it hasn't been fully contained, but these are just the final efforts of containing the fire, as some of the sections are still burning. So that is what is happening right now, Wahiga. The traders around here still say they're not sure what is the cause of the fire, as it has been with other incidences where this market has experienced fires unexplained. As you can see, none of them were aware that maybe something like this would happen. As you can see, most of the shops are just have been raised down, still with some of the stock inside. So that is what is happening right now. The efforts to contain the fire. Some of the section is still burning, but then where we're headed right now is the section that was still completely raised down, and nothing was salvaged still on this side. So that is the situation right now, Wahiga, in Gikomba Market.
All right, Kimani. What are the people saying there? What was the response time like? Kimani, did the firefighters make it on time?
Hello. I can hear you clearly, Trevor.
Did the firefighters make it on time? What are the sentiments of the traders there this morning?
Okay, the traders here tell us that it was too late, because also accessing this area is a bit hard. As you can see, there is nothing to salvage here. As you can see, they didn't get here in time to at least be able to salvage the parts that have been burned. But the areas next, or the shops, or the stalls that are next to this place that was burning, at least have been saved. They've contained the fire. So in terms of the fire not spreading to other areas, that the firefighters have been able to achieve. But in terms of the part that was burning, they haven't been able to salvage anything. But the fire has been contained now. It's being managed. So the response was it was on time to contain the fire, to prevent the spreading. But as for the parts that were burning, there is nothing they can do. There's nothing the firefighters can do as of this time, Trevor.
Okay, Kimani Mbogwa, thank you so much. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates on that. As soon as you have more information, please let us know. And the picture that you're seeing on your screen captures really some of the challenges that micro entrepreneurs face. MSMEs is now the more expanded term, that they now have to figure out how they're going to recover from this. You can clearly see nothing can be salvaged from most of those properties there. What are those traders going to do? How are they going to earn their bread for today? That's a hanging question out there. What can we expect? The usual narrative, politicians flock there, make lots of promises. We're going to rebuild this place. We're going to open up the roads. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. But we have a trader here from Gikomba who says, we have had it all before.
And this is not the
Nothing
first time
changes.
it's happening, Peter. Peter, shida ni nini aswa huku hivi Gikomba?
Okay, wacha kwanza niongee na lugha vile watu wataelewa. Kwa vile mnaona vile mambo imeendelea kwa Gikomba. Wacha kwanza niseme hii kitu imekuwa kwa muda mrefu sana. Gikomba inashomeka. I think every time inashomekanga usiku, saa 8 ya usiku. I think by saa 4 saa hii asubuhi you get all sort of politicians, tutajenga, tutaleta mabati, tutawasaidia, tutatoa pesa fulani siwasaidia. But this narrative have been there for so many years.
What do your traders believe is the reason for these fires? When you talk to them, what do they think?
Okay, you know one thing, it is always wrong to say something you don't know. Because I can say this, I don't have evidence.
You don't have proof. That's a fair point.
So you cannot say this is happening because of this, because you don't have any
How
evidence.
much interest is there in the land that your traders sit on? Do your traders get offers from people who come and say, mwache hii shamba, tutawalipa so and so? How frequent is that?
Kwanza kabisa sasa niseme, wakati tumekuwa na hata rais mwenyewe amesema Gikomba itajengwa soko. Kwa hivyo hiyo
mahali kando.
Walisema hiyo soko itajengwa ya Gikomba, itajengewa wafanyikazi wa Gikomba. Na there's a team ambayo imekuwa taxed kwa hiyo kazi. Vile sema imefikisha wapi? But kwa nao naona kuna mahali wameanza kujenga huko chini, mahali kwa samaki. So siwezi sema hawafanyi. Issue ya kusema ati kuna issue inaendelea, huwezi sema kwa sababu wale wako na hiyo mambo ni serikali. They can investigate more than us.
Na iwapo serikali itaambia nyinyi kama traders mfungue njia, kumaanisha kuna stalls kadhaa ambazo zitabomolewa kabisa, mtakubali?
What happens, hapo nitaongea. Unajua kwa access inakuwa shida because hiyo njia itapanuliwa, is my portion.
Yes.
So nikipanua hiyo njia, mimi nitaenda wapi? You get? Because Gikomba is divided small portions.
Lakini inamaanisha kwamba kukichomeka kwako pia kukichomeka kwa sababu
that's the problem. Another reason we are saying the government to come with a way. Kama mimi niko hapa chini Wahiga, niwekwe juu kidogo, nipatiane nafasi access. Jusiwezi kubali Wahiga niondolewe, ndio niweke njia. Sasa nikiweka njia mimi na back wapi? You know what, Jokari people are not like other people because you cry for that day. Unalia usiku. Kwa mfano watu wameudhika leo, to be very honest.
Na hawatakula leo, hawatapata kitu leo. Na
wacha nikwambie, si hawa tu wanauza mtumba by the way. Gikomba tuko na watu wengine wanasungusha chakula, wengine wanauza kama perfume huko.
Na hizo bidhaa zina insurance,
no, they cannot insure this. Right now they are not insuring this.
So ikiende bad
structure. The government said tutaanza kuwajengea, tutatoa pesa tuwajengee. Unangojea government akuwajengea siku gani? For instance, kama hiyo soko imeanza kujengwa, imekaa hapo more than 4 years. My friend, uko na watoto shule, uko na watu wanakula. When will that government ifanya hiyo kujenga?
Okay. Bwana Peter.